Hello, it's Wardy Zoo here, and it's that time of week. It's Monday, and it's Siege Day. So what I'm going to do here to start, I think, is I'm going to pick, 8, one of the 4-star bases. And I think the first thing we're going to do is just go through one of these 4-star bases. Nice and easy, hopefully. Okay, there's my Nuke Lushan. I can't see any problem here. You can just Dancer stays alive. Kabilla will finish it off. Got 100% crit rate Lushan here. Doesn't really often leave much. And that's the end of that. Easy. C3. Bitey bite. Here we go. Next. Let's do our usual. And hope it doesn't go back in our face like it did last time. Fingers crossed it won't. With an Arnold. Get these basic fights out the way, hopefully. Ooh, there we go. Almost thought for a second I was going to lose Will on Gaddy there, but we didn't. so easy. The power of Julie. Power shield Will as well. Okay, we've got twins again here. Okay, some immunity. Let them half kill themselves, I think, with a Jolton. They're going to be fast, but we can have some fun with slightly tankier units that take a few hits. I know they're twins and they multi-hit, but I think... Well, we could twin them, but we could have twinned them, but because of the frigate, obviously they're going to be super fast, so they're going to get first turn. So we're just looking at a nice sort of team that we could take a Zinc. I haven't used Zinc in forever, and even though he's reasonably slow, he might cause some serious damage. Just sort of take their attack away, take their power away, and I think we should try that. It looks like, why not? Try something a bit different. I love my Zinc. I use him in TOA a fair bit, certain levels. Right, as you see, off they go. Contaminated blood already working. Hopefully, wow, Zinc never even got a go. Well, that I wasn't expecting. Okay, there's the multi-hit's gone. So I wasn't expecting that to hit that crazy hard, but look at that, putting in. I'm actually just going to finish it off. Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, phew, I didn't know. Wow, you forget how hard them twins hit, don't you? You really do forget how hard the twins hit. Provoking a stun there. Can we stun again? Oh, look at that. Stunned up. Finished. Ooh, my poor Zinc. Didn't get much of a chance there, did he? But Groggo done his bit. That's a bit risky. Oh, what we got here? Last one. What have I got left? I don't like the... Do you reckon that's really fast or not? It's got 9 wins. So that fairy might be on Swift. And if she's on Swift, she's going to be really fast. Is it a risk I can take? Because I can go Garo fast twins, which was winning for me all the time. That just stopped winning for me the last couple of times I've tried it. And do I risk it being fast enough? I think I'm just going to risk it because I love it if the twins work. It's just proper fun. So let's just give it a go. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm not sure what sort of turn order we're going to go here. Is she going to cut in? No, which means... Oh, she didn't even... Cool. I still think this is going to be really close. if we can get the stun here, which we did, that was the move that just finished that. Yeah, so when the twins work, they don't half work. There we go. Done. Base taken. Just like that. Look at that. I put ass there. Base. Oh my love. God. I can't write base apparently. And apparently if my phone doesn't let me write base. I think we've got some couple of people we know in these reds. Oh yeah, we do know Rig. I don't really know any of the rest. Oh no, I don't want to take that. Anyway, we've just done a 4-star base. What we got going on here? I don't want John, so just bore the life out of me. Oh, that's a really different. That's really different, that defence, isn't it? Wow, not sure what you do with that. Oh, and again, a Sierra. I like this one for me. Let's do that. Get the first 5 wins done, hopefully. I might be saying a little bit too much arrogance. That was a derp there, so that was a very fast Desert Queen. Here come the additionals. You can additional all day long, ain't gonna do you much good. Bye-bye. Alright. Now it's just a matter of waiting, because we've got to wait for the moves to come back round. So the best one to work on is... That's fine, it's lovely. It's resisted anyway, yeah, that monster's crap. Some monsters, they just keep buffing, but it just doesn't matter how many times you buff. As I've been told, you can't shine shit. So we'll slowly work on this one. This one's over. That Camilla can't do anything. Oh, I say that, and then the Camilla's got a defense break. Okay, we're going to lose the Chloe, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, I thought we were going to lose the Chloe. Got away with that one, didn't we? So this is our chance. Oh, well, I thought it was our chance, but I think a stun means that Molong obviously was one go behind. It's a bit frustrating, but doesn't matter. He'll pick it up on the next go, and that's the end of that. Keep going. Any more? Any more for any more? Bye-bye. Yeah. Curse of Beautiful was quite accurate. And goes 5 straight wins. That was fun. Shall we hit anyone else? Kind of wanted to. I like to just nuke things out. Or try a. I can't look at this one. Not that I'm overly sure this is going to work. I feel like a protected Kali here is going to do a lot of damage. So if we can Kali, get them to hit on... Who's my vet? Oh, I thought I put him on... I'm not sure how long he'll last, but that means that Vivica will put her attention through to... Because she takes the monster right down to almost 0 health, doesn't she? But what we'll do is... We'll go like this. Yeah, let's give this a go. So you can get the Kali Leica combination going. Okay. Ugh. Of course it went for the one monster I didn't want it to go for. Okay, how tanky is... Nope. So they're all going for the British, which is good, which means we've got one out of the way. He can heal himself. and go to work. If he can just survive long enough, which I think he will. So with these sort of competitions, these sort of teams you're facing against, luckily all you need is a sheep, as they say. You know, you just need somebody that they're going to focus on, and then you just leave a big nuke there that's not really going to be touched. Like Carly's there, one big hit and she'd be game over for her, but they're not going to go for her because they won't pick on reds, so they'll pick on the wind. So you just got to use your brain on some of these, and it works a treat. Let's do one more. See if we can go 7 for 7. Someone's taking that. Oh, I take these teams on quite often. I quite like taking these on. But I usually use this will be a bit more risky for sure. I use Chloe normally. Got that bit of protection now. If that Orion's faster than my Ganymede's 7/7. He's a pretty fast Ganymede on Swift Bell. All three of these monsters are on Will. This is a risky one, but let's do it. If we can just get that first turn, we should be alright. And it's the Orion that's on Will. But if we can reduce the other two's attack bar, which we don't. Oh, there we go. There it goes. I suppose it's a risk you take quite often. Right. Not sure there's much we can do here. I reckon we've lost. I reset the, so now it falls down to the Orion's so going to solo me, isn't he? Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be so close. Lucky he got the reset on the per. Now that 5,000 is great. So as long as he doesn't start procking crazy, which he hasn't yet, and then we can see his magic again. Oh, this is working a treat. What a fight. Oh look, what's it? It's a very broken Orion, not one proc, and that's the win. That was a sweet win. How did I possibly win? That was 2 on 3, and I got the win. Malaka didn't even get a go. Of course, he was always the one that was going to get the wheel taken off. And then Sierra didn't get the attack bar reduced neither. It was like, how many more things could have gone wrong that fight, and we still got the win. Great. Sorry if this hasn't been too, but I'm absolutely shattered. I moved house a week and a half ago, and I've just been nothing. I still had to come to work, and I've come to work, and I've still been sorting out all the house, getting all the bills sorted, setting up all direct debits, getting everything moved in. Yeah, it's been a task. And I remember last video I said I was going to show you Helena Ruins, and I still haven't. So we're actually going to go just so I can show you my Helena Ruins. And I've put more Devilman into her before I start that. There's the skill. Of course, only one's gone into the protection, and I'll get the bloody Firehorn going every time. It's so annoying. So I'm going to be using all my Devilman to get her maxed. But here we go. If you see, she is on a Violent Energy. The only reason she's on Energy is it's just got the best ruins. I haven't got any spare will or anything like that to put on her, so I use the best of what I've got. Because you see, this is critical rate with speed 18. I can actually grind this at some point, get rid of that attack, flat attack or flat defense, and I can put in a defense percentage or something when I get that grind. And here we've got a nice ruin. Speed, hit point, defense all grinded. We've got a speed, only a 5-star one, but it's got 20% hit point, that's why I kept that. Here again we've got speed 19 Vio with 14% hit point, that's a bit more critical rate. Here we've got all 4 grinded. Hit point 63 with your 16 defense and defense 19, that's a nice little ruin. And here again just a 5-star ruin. But I didn't have anything with speed and violence, so I haven't farmed 2 years, I've never really farmed dragons, so I'm very few violence ruins that I do have. But if you see the stats then, It's lovely. She's 30, almost 34,000 hit points, 1,000 defense, 100% crit rate, 222 speed. It's a really nice, solid, violent build. I made her faster because obviously defense breaks. I like to go first so she can go before my Nukas, so she can get a go, and then my Rakan and my Theo, Garo. I like to run her and Garo, obviously with the speed lead. Can go beforehand. She can go first and then get the defense break, fingers crossed, and then they can do a bit of serious damage. So yeah, really nice build, really happy with that. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and Wardy out.